Question 2. Here are the first 5 terms of an arithmetic sequence 2, 7, 12, 17, 22. Part A says explain why the number 271 cannot be a term in this sequence. Well, it always ends in a 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, and 7. So therefore 271 cannot be in this sequence anywhere. So this is worth 1 mark. So if you wrote that, then you'll get the 1 mark for part A. So all the terms end in a 2 or 7. And 271 does not end in a 2 or 7. Simple as that. So that's worth 1 mark, and if you said something like that, that's enough. So part B says write down an expression in terms of n for the nth term of the sequence. So let me just write out the sequence again. So 2, 7, 12, 17 and 22. You can see it is increasing by 5 every time. So these are your terms. The n is the position number, and when n is 0, we need to take away 5. Well, still adding 5 from 0 to 1, but we're going to take away 5 from 2, and that gives us minus 3. So remember, these are your n's, these are your terms, and the question says write down an expression in terms of n for the nth term. So it's going to be n times 5 and then minus 3. As it's increasing by 5 every next term, you need to take the position times by this 5 here and then take away 3. So that's 5n minus 3. Now we can use the nth term, which is this, to find any term in our sequence. So for example, the 4th term here, when n is 4, 5 times 4 is 20, take away 3, and that gives us 17. So that's correct. Let's try one more. So 2, when n is 2, it should get the term of 7. So 2 times 5 is 10, take away 3, and that's 7. So I'm quite happy this is correct. Now, part B is worth 2 marks, and to get those 2 marks, the first mark comes from the 5n being correct, and the second mark comes from if you've got 5n minus 3. And that's it for question 2.